Welcome to your guided journey into the Crystal Temple. Now, before we begin this journey, make sure that you are safe and that you are comfortable, and never drive or operate machinery while listening to any guided meditation. Now bring your infinite awareness into your space and take a moment to reflect on why you're here and what is your intention for this time. And you can dedicate this time to your journey, to your exploration, to your curiosity. Now, make yourself as comfortable as you can possibly be, gathering your blankets and cushions all around you in a way that is completely comfortable for you. And it will probably support your dreaming if you lay down. Give yourself all the time you need to settle and make any adjustments that you need so that your body is completely comfortable and relaxed. And when you are ready, simply close your eyes, because you know that right now there is nothing else to do. Right now, there is nothing else to think about. Place one palm over the other on the center of your chest, over your heart chakra, and gently bring your awareness, your inner eye, to focus on your breath and allowing your wonderful breath to find its natural rhythm. And while it's finding its natural rhythm, just notice how your body is during each cycle of breath. Notice how your chest rises and falls. Notice too how your abdomen expands and contracts. And notice also already how relaxed you are feeling while you are simply listening to your body, and while you are making any small adjustments, and while you are tuning into your breath, and while you are observing each breath cycle. And with each breath cycle, just how you are becoming even more relaxed. Relaxing deeper and deeper with each and every in-breath. Relaxing deeper and deeper with each and every out breath. And now you can call to you all that is sacred to you, and calling for their protection all around you. In all ways and all times, you are perfectly safe. Now, with your permission, we will go on a journey. And taking all the time you need. Taking all the time you need. Imagine that you are in a grand old house, standing in the hallway. And this is a hallway with many doors. And you see that each door has a name on it. And you can see the names. There is a door to compassion. There is a door to forgiveness. There is a door to gratitude. There is a door to healing. And there is even a door to laughter. And there are so many doors that you know you could take the time if you wanted to look at them. And you know that you could choose at any time to walk through one of the doors. But you know today, it's such a beautiful day. You decide to take a walk outside. It is a beautiful, warm, sunny day. And you're walking on the warm patio. And it's so warm you decide to take off your shoes. It's so good to feel the warmth of the stones beneath your feet. Oh, and it feels so good too to feel the sun on your skin, warming your bones. And you take a moment with your eyes closed to turn your face to the sun and just allowing it to gently warm your skin. After some time, you walk to the edge of the patio and you see that there are steps leading down to a path. You walk down the 10 steps, taking your time, gently stepping from 10 to 9 to 8 to 7 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 2 1, and you're on a lovely old stone path that leads to a beautiful stone archway. And you're taking all the time you need to follow this lovely old path into the stone archway. And you walk into what you can only describe as the Garden of Paradise. You see all of the flowers, plants, trees, all of the animals, all of the birds, butterflies, everything that you love is in this Garden of Paradise. It truly is paradise for you. And it is so magnificent. It is so beautiful that you simply have to pause as you take in the most fragrant breath, inhaling and exhaling, breathing it in to your heart. And you wander around, looking at all of the beauty that is present here. And you are reminded of how much Mother Earth provides and how much all of the worlds, her plant world, her animal world, her stone and crystal world, how much they provide and create this most perfect garden of paradise for you. And after some time, you see a rather grand, luxurious lounger piled with cushions, and it is perfectly shaded. And you feel in your body that it is time to have a rest. You lay down, luxuriating on the beautiful cushions and throws, perfectly shaded in your garden of paradise. And after some time, you go into the dream. You go deep into dream time. And you're aware, deep in dream time, of another time and place. And you see an entrance to a majestic temple. And it's like nothing you have ever seen before. Yet, you know there is a familiarity. You know that there is some connection because you can feel your heart expanding. And you can feel the love in your heart growing. And you can feel every fiber of your being relax. It is truly magical here. This temple looks truly magical, and there are ripples in the air as you glide effortlessly towards the temple. And you know where the garden feels like your paradise on earth. This temple feels like your paradise in the divine and magical realms. As you get closer, you begin to see that the temple is formed out of crystal. You enter the crystal temple. It becomes cooler. The air around you stills. And you pause to take in the purest breath, inhaling and exhaling. And everywhere you look, there are crystals within this temple, beneath your feet. Everywhere you could reach to touch, Everywhere your eye can see, all above you, all around you, is pure crystal. And each and every crystal is illuminating from within, illuminating and lighting the inner space. It truly is the most magnificent sight you have ever seen. A magnificent sight to behold. After some time, you see a wise one emerging, and you know this wise one is your guide. And without any words, you know in your heart you are truly welcome and you are truly loved. You feel a question bubble up from within you, and you hear yourself speak in a way that looks like music and colors combining. The wise one responds in the same way, with music and colors combining, and you see words, colors, music forming and combining, and you hear sounds emerge. You hear them hum. They create infinite, beautiful patterns. They move around you, they move around the wise one, they move around the crystal temple. And you see that they form familiar shapes and symbols. And in this moment, you receive their teachings. You receive all that you are able to receive in this time. And you know they call you to the magic of who you truly are. And every cell of your being hums in resonance. And you pause to take in the purest breath, inhaling and exhaling, allowing every cell of your being to hum in resonance. And after some time, the wise one calls you back into your being, back into the crystal temple. And you see the words and the colors and the music forming again. The wise one says, gather into your heart this crystalline dreaming. It is time for you to return to your time. it is time for you to return, and you return back to the luxurious lounger, back into your garden of paradise, back to the old path, back up the 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you're back onto the patio. And you know you can choose at any time to return to the house, to the hallway with the doors, to the patio, to the steps, to the path, to the garden, and to the crystal temple. It is your choice. But for now, it's time to complete this journey. And we begin to complete. And you bring your awareness back to your hands over your heart and to your wonderful breath beneath them. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you can open your eyes. So 1, your mind and body are perfectly in tune together. 2, you're now beginning to alert yourself. 3, you are now becoming more and more alert. 4, you're more aware of everything going on around you. And 5, you can now open your eyes, wide awake, ready to enjoy this crystalline energy. Thank you for taking this journey. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.